College of Ethnic Studies is one of the smallest colleges at San Francisco State University and has never properly been funded to begin with. In 2008, we suffered from the California budget cuts that spread across the colleges of our university. These cuts were not only dramatic, but it was also inequitable, leaving the College of Ethnic Studies to absorb a much more detrimental impact due to its smaller size and already limited funding. These immense cuts led to an agreement with Academic Affairs stipulating that they would pay a portion of our deficit through a reserve fund. Further emergency cuts continued to affect the College of Ethnic Studies disproportionately, and to this day, none of the fundings have ever been restored. Over time, the percentages of cuts seem to have grown to the point where it's so disproportionate that the College of Ethnic Studies runs a deficit even before the school year starts. The college is left with a budget that our university allocates to us. Currently, we are now facing a predicament where our provost, Sue Rosser, and the president, Leslie Wong, are saying that we have to deal with the deficit placed on us on our own. But what we are hearing is that ethnic studies is not a priority and has never been. If we are an important part of this community and this university, as you stated in your email earlier this week, then why are we being left to drown? If we are a part of you, why have you turned on us, saying that we are in debt to academic affairs? Why have you turned on us, saying that, why are you portraying to us that we are broke colored people? We feel that all colleges should have the resources for their students and their faculty to thrive, and also recognize that we are all facing tough times. But when administrative decisions are causing an outright dismantling of the basic fundamentals pillars that are needed to operate this College of Ethnic Studies, the only one in the nation, it is clear their existence is severe dissonance between administration and the community's expectations. That begs the question, if our administration are able to uphold the values and historical legacy that we left at San Francisco State. The impact of the additional loss, if this budget cut goes through, or if we do not get the proper funding that we need, we would be cutting the following. The Cesar Chavez Institute, our only research center. Outreach and programming that promotes higher education and ethnic studies. Ethnic Studies Resource Center, our only student resource center. Tenured faculty MOUs, sabbatical replacements, graduate courses, graduate coordinator, our Senate and UTPC replacement. What this means is that all the lecturers for the College of Ethnic Studies will be let go and classes would be cut by 50%. Students shouldn't be afraid. Students shouldn't be afraid if their mentors would be coming back to next falls. Students should not feel like they should be treated like a number and their needs are not met. Empowered by our university's lack of transparency with a budget that is supposed to reflect stability and advancement. Students should not be able to set demands for our president to give us what we need, and we refuse to commodify and be buried. President Wong and Provost Rosser and the rest of the administration, you come to SF State and say that you take pride in our history, then deprive the university students and education system that allowed us to lead productive and meaningful lives. This unequal treatment doesn't only impact our college, but it will impact thousands of students who take GE requirements through the College of Ethnic Studies. My question for all of you is, why do you have to wait until now to tell us the $14 million reserve fund was depleted? Why, as campus leadership that claims to take pride in the college, have you not raised funds for academic programs and services impacting ethnic studies? We acknowledge that there is a deficit within the system, but as students and community members, ask you to hold yourself, President Wong and Provost Sue Rosser, accountable for the lack of transparency that you bring to the university. Listen to your constituents and your community that this university is a part of, and remember that you have a duty to uphold our mission statement's commitment to diversity and just paying lip service to equity and demonstrating commitment through our resources that it will advance ethnic studies on a permanent, ongoing, and sustainable way. From here, the students at San Francisco State University have demands for the President Huang.